Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on in, come on in. Come on in. I am typing real quick. And then I am going to get started. I just hope that's right. Because I ain't got no glasses on. Can't see shit. All right. Okay. So let's come on in. All right. So I got that done. Yes. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to Fire Lotus Tarot. I am your girl, Queen.Zi. Fire Smoking Mirrors. If you're new to my channel, this is a BYOB channel. That means bring your own blunts and smoke that shit. Hold on one second. I need to get my damn phone. All right, good deal. All right, so come on in, come on in. I know it's late, but hey, I couldn't sleep, so I decided to get up and do this reading. My laptop battery just went dead that quick. Welcome, welcome. Again, this is a BYOB channel. That means bring your own blunts and smoke that shit. We're going to sage everything off, all of the cards. I'm going to sage myself as well. Get it nice and smoky up in here. All right, so we're going to put that out. All right, let's go through the business of it. All right, so these are going to be general messages. Energies and roles can be reversed. Switch them around as necessary. They can be past, present, or future. So whatever resonates with you. If it doesn't resonate, don't take things that don't resonate. Leave it right here in YouTube land, and somebody else can pick it up. All right. I am doing card pulls, but it'll be at the end of the message if you want to stick around. All right. If you have any questions, you must subscribe in order to chat with me. So make sure you guys are subscribed to my channel so that you're able to chat with me. We're trying to get my subscriptions up so I can just go live whenever I want to. Right. All right. So I had kind of pre-shuffled, but I'm just going to go ahead and shuffle all my different decks one more time in front of you. Look, these messages is hot tonight. Look. So I had pre-shuffled, like I said, and the first card that came out was Daughter Spirit. All right. And so with this Daughter Spirit card, it's about, being connected to the divine and being able to receive the messages. All right. And also being under that cloak of protection with the divine, knowing that whatever your endeavors are, you are safe and protected with this Daughter Spirit card. All right. All right. Also, I feel like there is a golden opportunity getting ready to be opened up to you. All right. Because it's been some people doing some things against you. All right. And that's why the spirit had to come and jump in like that. All right. They had to come in swiftly because these motherfuckers wasn't going to stop. They weren't going to stop. They were going to keep going. keep going after you, keep, putting black magic out there, keep trying to harm you, keep trying to throw your manifestations off, keep love from you, things like that. Like keep attacking you behind closed doors. And the universe said, nope, I'm opening up that door now. I'm stepping in. All right. The universe is stepping in. All right. Make sure you guys like my messages and subscribe to my channel. Also, leave your digital footprint by commenting. All right. Because your manifestations have been off because of them. But see, right here, the universe is snatching the rug from up under their ass. So all the things they've been trying to do, the universe is stepping in now with this daughter spirit and its manifestations in reverse. The universe is stepping in to stop them from fucking up your manifestations. All right? Why? Here we go. And this is the number 14 because you were patient. You balanced yourself out. You weighed the scales. You made sure that things were right. You righted your wrongs. And so the universe says you are worthy. Look at that worthiness. The universe sees that you are a good steward over the things that you have been given, despite people trying to go against you. People trying to, you know, they see your worthiness, and so they've been trying to pull the rug from up under you for a while. And if your universe is stepping in with that door to spirit, all right, because you are worthy. All right, house, you are protected, you are safe. Some of you guys, the door to be open is for you a house, a place for you to stay. All right, somebody may open up their house to you. All right. Also, a house is talking about, your body. You are going to be safe and protected. No hurt, harm, or danger is going to come against you. All right. Because the universe has stepped in. Now, let's see what why the universe has had to step in. All right. Now, you could be dealing with a Taurus. A Taurus could be involved. Number 14, Aquarius. All right. And or the number 9, a Virgo. And the number 20, which I would say would be a Pisces. Break that down to a number 2. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Why is this daughter spirit here? What's going on, Holy Spirit? What is going on, Holy Spirit? Why did the door be open? All right, the lovers. All right, so it could be a husband and wife, or it could be a relationship or a past relationship of yours. All right, this could even be a past life relationship, but whatever it is, I feel as though with the Hierophant, with the number 32, which is the number 5, and the number 6, I feel as though it is a male and a female that are attacking you. In the door, in the spirit guides had to step in and block their asses off. All right, because they would not stop. All right. Now, also, we got the number 5 and 6. All right. So it's like they keep going. All right. They're going to keep going. All right. They've not maxed out. They still got up to 10 to go. All right. And they on 5 and 6. So they still have tricks up their sleeve. And that's why the divine had to step in to protect the divine feminine, is because these people won't stop. Now, this could be someone, you could have been in a relationship with a male counterpart that had a wife or a female. All right. And so they're plotting against you because maybe she found out about you. All right. Now that can be in love. Now, if this isn't in love and this is like a relationship, this could be a coworker situation. All right. This could be where, you're at work, you're trying to do your thing, and then you got this boss that's a dickhead that's working against you with other coworkers. All right. Um, And it could be a boss, it could be a parent. All right, we're talking about someone that has authority. All right, so or somebody who has an authoritative role. All right, even if they're not like an authoritative person. All right, and so this is who is going after you. All right, Sun card in reverse. All right, so I feel like this is one of your parents with that Sun card in reverse, divine feminine. So maybe one of your parents are jealous of you in some way, shape, form, or fashion. But if this is not a parent, this is that is jealous of you because maybe they want to get you pregnant and can't. Maybe they're mad because maybe you have children and they don't. You know, the other thing is with this card, it's letting you know that the sun is about to go down on that ass, on their asses for whatever they're trying to do. All right. And even to the point that it may even affect their children. All right. It may affect their children. The karma for the shit that they've done to you. All right. Or these people could be targeting your children. All right. But we're going to see real quick. Ancestors, spirit guides, Holy Spirit. Is this couple targeting the divine feminine's children? All right. Oh, we got a bunch of stuff. Hold on. Make sure you smash that like button. I ain't got no likes. All right. So what popped out is the Four of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the Six of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Moon. So I feel as though you have your suspicions with this Four of Cups. You have your suspicions about these people, this couple. You have an idea of who this is. All right. You kind of got your eye on them. All right, because you already was feeling like maybe like they were picking on you. All right, you may have felt like they were picking on you. All right, and so that raised your antenna. You started to think, divine feminine. You was like, why is this happening? Why does certain things keep happening? Your spidey sense picked up. See, your spidey sense picked up. And so you knew that you started to know because see that cat right there, the spirit guys were telling you something ain't right. And it even to the point that made you start, the spirit guys start pointing you to your childhood with this Six of Cups. All right. Making you go back. And if it's not childhood, it's to when you first begin to, meet this person or when you first met this person, like maybe the situation that they were in, or maybe the situation that they perceived. Because see, this Four of Cups that somebody didn't want what was being offered to them. All right. Their offer wasn't good enough. I want the Ten of Cups, and here you are offering me this Four of Cups. Like, what about the other Six Cups? Am I just supposed to ignore that there are Six Cups missing? Because your intuition was telling you it's something missing here. It's a missing link to the puzzle. So here are your Six of Cups right here. Boom. And it just so happened to make you reminisce back to either childhood, maybe from some inner childhood woundings, or when you first met this person. And that's the Ten of Cups. But instead, this person, the queen, was holding on, obsessed with having absolute control, even to the point that you're almost a narcissist, stepping on your neck to get ahead. That's what they were doing to you, Divine Feminine. This female, if it was a love relationship, this female was doing magic to keep her looking better in the masculine's graces, in his eyes, all under the moonlight, hiding things the entire time. All right. And this person may even have a hidden camera in their house. All right. Or this person could be being watched. All right. Now, if they're not being watched, they could be watching you. All right. They could be, spying on you, have a camera on you, Divine Feminine. All right. They may be having, conversation with their friends about you, telling your secrets or telling what y'all done in the big house. All right. We got the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. And they kind of looking at each other. The Queen of Wands, the Queen of Wands is looking at the Queen of Pentacles. But the Queen of Pentacles is looking at her money. And what stood in between that was the Six of Pentacles. I meant the Six of Cups. So while the Queen of Wands is, going through some shadow work, trying to figure out, the missing link, trying to, figure out where her Six of Cups is so she can have her whole Ten of Cups. The Queen of Pentacles is focused on the materialistic plane. They may be reminiscing about things that happened in the physical, some time back when they first met, focusing on the thing versus the energy of a thing with the wand, right? Just like the Queen of Pentacles. Materialistic will be the end of us all. All right, so let's clarify the worthiness card. Clarify the worthiness card, Holy Spirit. Thank you, Holy Spirit. King of Swords. In the bottom of the deck is the Three of Swords in reverse. And so the universe is stepping in to protect you with this King of Wands. Also, you're going to go from queen energy to king energy, stepping into your power, stepping into your purpose and the reason why, you do what you do, becoming more into yourself. All right. Because you are healing with this Three of Swords in reverse. You are healing. All right. There's no more wounded warrior with this Nine of Wands in reverse. All right. Because you, Divine Feminine, have decided to let go with the Four of Pentacles. You decided to let go. Where the Queen of Wands is holding on to her pentacles, you have decided to let go of her and her pentacles. All right. Now, if this is a male energy, if you let him go, decide to let him and his money go. All right. Or whatever he has go. All right. This King of Swords energy could be Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. All right. Let's see. Nine of Wands. And I feel as though you were in your head a lot about it, but also your person, your Queen of Pentacles, they're defensive still. They're very defensive. And to the point, they're so defensive that I don't think that anyone could probably get through. And that's why you let go. You was looking around like, no matter what I do, like this Queen of Pentacles is not gonna get it. This divine masculine is not gonna get it. Period. No matter what I do. Why? Because I've decided to heal. And in healing, that means that they have to attend their wounds. So they're not bleeding out on you while you trying to heal. And that's why they don't want it, because they don't want to step into their power. They would rather walk around with all of this passion. Now, also, if this was a relationship, whoever this was a person who had a lot of options. All right. Even though we don't have the 7 of Cups out here, this person had a lot of options with of this 4 of Cups in the Queen of Wands. Yeah, they were out there sleeping around with a lot of different people. But with this King of Swords, it lets me know that you caught their attention. You caught this person's attention, and now they're watching you. All right. And why are they watching you? Because they see you have freed yourself from the temptation that they were trying to offer you. All right. You have overcame all the obstacles that they have placed in front of you. You have freed yourself. They ain't like that. They didn't like it. They never thought that they were going to stick themselves, or that what they planned for you was going to backfire on them. They never thought that shit. And that's why this devil card is in reverse. They never thought it. They didn't even fucking see it coming. It blindsided their ass. Boom. But of course, because narcissism could be involved, they probably blame you for it, saying you had something to do with it. You ain't doing shit but trying to heal, sitting back watching, and keeping your boundaries. Okay? That's what it is. That's what they gonna do. That's what they always do. Never take the blame. They always want to pass it off. Let's see what this manifestations card is about. What is this manifestation card about? Holy Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah. They wanted to keep you out in the cold. They wanted to make sure that you didn't have anything, to keep you and your divine masculine separate, but that the world would be cold towards you. All right. And that whatever you thought that you were stacking up, you'll never be able to have it. Whatever you were trying to build and establish, you'll never be able to have it. They kept you to where you always had the window shop. You never could, you know, go in the store and buy that is in what you wanted, because they just kept throwing the black magic. Bottom of the deck, but justice is here. And it's definitely a Libra with this justice card. A Libra is involved, or someone that is married. All right. But justice is here. For whatever reason, they felt that your justice was to always be in lack. 5 of Pentacles. Always be juggling. That out of every dollar, you only get back change instead of more dollars. For every effort exerted, you get very little. That is what they have put on you, and that is what is backfiring onto them, divine feminine. And it could be about a divine masculine. And again, I feel as though you may have not known that this divine masculine had a situation with someone else, or you probably didn't give a fuck. But now, because she's done so much, or he's done so much to hinder you, to hold you down, to step on your neck to make their situation better, guess what? It is now backfiring on them. And now those curses in your life has turned into blessings and lessons for their ass. That's what they don't like. That's the kind of shit they don't like. Is when you take lemons and you make lemonade. When you take lemons and make spiked lemonade. When you take lemons and make lemon meringue pie, them motherfuckers don't like it. Look at it. Community. They probably have turned a community of people against you to ensure that the world around you is cold, that you are always lonely, that you are always without, and that everyone else has but you. And everyone that is attracted to you needs you for a crutch or uses you for a crutch. The number 7 is here. But the chariot is here to take them their justice, to hang their ass. All right? You give a fool enough rope, they will hang themselves. So the universe is saying, let them hang themselves. You're going to keep looking fabulous, looking good, making your money. Because you are being released, Divine Feminine. You are being released from this bullshit. The number 23, that is the Hierophant card again. You are being released from this Hierophant energy, from this Taurus energy. You are being released from that. All right? Well, it's something that could have happened in Taurus season. Now, your person, they all tied up. And look, it is the feminine energy. Look at that. That's a female. All right. So this female been playing a little dance and magician, thinking you was doing something with your energy and power. But look, you ensnared yourself, man. You can't be out here fucking with the divine feminine and thinking you ain't gonna reap no karma or consequences. It's just not gonna happen. It's just not gonna fucking happen. So I got my Kepler deck. Let's just do a light shuffle. See what that's talking about. Who's all tied up, divine? Okay. Poverty in reverse. All right. The divine masculine is all tied up. He caught up with this chick. She is ensnared in her own trappings and bullshit. And look at the divine masculine. Looking ratted, tatted, look like he done been through it because he did. Because he chose wrong. He didn't allow his free will to operate. He went with the program. He went with the spell work. He against you. And now look at it. He's in an impoverished state. Now, it is in reverse. So I'll say this. It may just be his mindset. Maybe he's in a sunken place in his mind and can't get you off of his mind. Maybe he feels like he lost something when he lost you and he chose the other person. Maybe her karma is their shit ain't good. She got to pretend. Because deep down, look at that. Look at all of that around it. Let me flip it right side up. That don't, that don't look like that's a loving, good life. You did all of that to still be in poverty. But check it out. You see that number 37, that's the number 10. The wheel of fortune. That means things are changing on your behalf. Things are changing on your behalf. Because the universe holds you in high honor. You've held yourself in a high honor state. You was able to let go when you needed to fucking let go. Don't ever forget it. You was able to let go. You see the Four of Pentacles in reverse. You was able to let go and work on your spiritual journey. You was working on your spiritual journey. And so now the universe ain't got no choice but to fucking bless you, right? Oh, because you would be immature. But the number 10, here go the Wheel of Fortune. Again, things changing. Things are changing. Things are starting to go in your favor. All right? The Chariot. It's moving. It's not just, it doesn't turn. It's turning and moving, going forward. Look at this. You go from the Chariot to the journey, to the train. Okay? A train go way fucking faster than a fucking horse and buggy. A chariot, a moving vehicle, a motorized engine, a combustible engine, and this person got to sit and watch you. Try to act like it don't bother them. It do. They got to act mature because we know they ain't mature based on all the shit they done been doing. But they're going to try to act poised. They're going to try to act like dignified. Like, I don't see you winning. I don't see you doing better. I don't see you whipping my ass and taking names. Because something is turning in your favor in the court system. They ain't gonna like that. They ain't gonna like that. Mm-mm-mm. Secret lovers. That's what we were. Tried so hard to be alone. I don't know the damn words. But I'm not a singer either. The lovers, okay? The lovers. So maybe divine feminine, maybe his wife, girlfriend, baby mama, whatever it is, exposed that y'all was secret lovers in the courtroom. And I feel like this statue, maybe she got some type of pictures or something of y'all together. Mm. Or some kind of documented evidence of the connection. It could be text messages or something. Message of concern. I feel like somebody about to reach out to you. And I feel like it's gonna be through text message because they're cowards. So they're gonna reach out to you, you know, trying to tempt you. But remember, you the balanced one. All right. Clearly draw your lines in the sand. Establish your boundaries and don't cross them with this person. Establish your boundaries now, because just as sure as shit stink. Look at that. They gonna reach out and try to make you clutch your pearls. But guess what? The family room card is here. All right. So I feel as though this letter is gonna be about some things that went on in the family room. Maybe it's your family room. All right. When maybe the secret lover, maybe she was watching y'all. Maybe she was following your divine masculine. Or the divine masculine. He don't have to be yours. He could just be a divine masculine. Maybe he's just not operating in his divinity right now. Because we all have it in us. It's just, are you operating in it? Is he operating in it? But I feel like this message of concern with the number 21, I feel as though It's going to be talking about a connection that has already ended. Again, I don't feel like you and this divine masculine or, your parents or parent are dealing with each other. I feel as though, it's just one of those things where it's like, I'm going to be mature about it because shit, the situation already over. We did what we did. It's over with. But somebody trying to get you upset, trying to show you an end or trying to make you think that this is the end. But again, I feel like with the lovers in reverse, I feel like they're trying to make it more than what it is. They're trying to keep this thing going with this drama, and that ain't what it's gonna be. Maybe they miserable, and so now they want to reach out to the divine feminine, try to get the divine feminine to reach out to the divine masculine, so the divine masculine can cheer his happy ass, his sad ass up. Community, yeah, that's what it is. Divine masculine ain't been feeling himself since his little secret went away. Look at him, he's sitting back there envious, stalking and watching. She pretending, he pretending. You know what I'm saying? Watching you the whole time, stalking and watching you. I just dropped an entire deck of cards on the floor, but I ain't picking them shits up tonight. So we're gonna move on. I know it's been a while since I've been recording tarot videos. I'm trying to get back into the swing of it. So that's why I'm on here doing live, trying to reconnect with an audience, trying to get my audience started again, engagement. So I feel as though um, it says your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment, but it was in reverse. I feel as though their relationship is ending, and maybe she reaches out to you to tell you, "Hey, look, I don't want him. You can have him. He wants to be with you anyway." Or it could be a situation where you've let go of the connection. This person ended his connection to be with you, or ended their connection to be with you, or to fix things and make things right with you. But I feel as though you've already let go and moved on. And I feel like this person is coming back because it ended, and they want to have a heart to heart conversation with you. Maybe they do care about how things ended. Maybe there's a heart after all. But the reconciliation is in reverse. So I feel as though the spirit guides are saying, don't reconcile with this person, but it is okay to forgive this person, but don't reconcile with this person. Maybe the time is not right for you to reconcile. All right. And it's about you calling in your soulmate. Saying what type of soulmate I want. What do I want, my soulmate energy to be about? That's what this is about. You know, D- if an apology is all that's needed, is this the perfect person for you? That's the biggest question. You know, if the apology is given, like, is this the perfect person for you? Do you feel like you can grow with this person? Because there's no need to take a person back in a relationship that ain't going nowhere. You might as well just let well enough be alone. So I feel like you got some thinking to do, divine feminine. But I feel as though it's going to be a heart to heart conversation coming really, really soon. Because if this was past, present, and future, this is in the present. So somebody wants to talk to you now, I would say. Your divine masculine, this female may want to talk to you now. Like, you may even check your phone in. But remember, the rug done been pulled over whoever this was sabotaging this relationship with magic. Whoever was doing it to fuck it up with magic is backfiring on their ass. whether it be the male energy or the female. And again, from the beginning, we got that Lovers card, so it could be both of their asses. He wants you back, she want him back. You know, I don't fucking know, but that sounds about right. Religious factors. It says your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual faith. Um, and I feel like deep down inside, once you start to analyze this person, is this who I want to be? I feel like religion and faith is going to be a deal breaker. If this person is not operating in their power in trying to be more spiritual and be more like minded like you, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. And so that promotes a issue. And the universe say that you deserve love. You deserve to be loved. You are worthy of the money. You are worthy of the peace. You are worthy of that soulmate. Are you going to settle? Now, not saying that this person, if you decide that now you don't want this person right now, because maybe you feel like they got some growing to do, maybe you decide that, you know, and you decide to allow them some time while you do your thing, they can get their shit together. But if not, it's not going to work. That's why it didn't work the first time. Because y'all really on two different levels with shit. You somewhere and they somewhere else. Just facts on top of facts. All right, y'all. I'm about to get off of here. All right, getting to know each other in reverse. I feel like you're gonna start to get to know your person better just by analyzing the things they've said and done around you, and you're gonna be able to make a judgment based off of that, because I feel like you've interacted with this person enough to take a true assessment. And I also feel as though you guys really haven't gotten a chance to know each other, and you will discover that as you try to figure out, is this the person you want to be with? You'll start to discover, I don't know this person as well as I thought I did. So you'll start to see this was a connection where somebody was getting more out of it than the other person, or someone wanted more out of it than the other person. And so, are you going to take back a person who didn't realize your worth when they had you? Don't know what happened with old girl with the other situation, but now you want me after when you had me, I wasn't good enough? Sounds like you're up to something else. Again, that's not a trustworthy energy. That's not a trustworthy person. I'm not a thing in the store. You're not a thing in the store that they can have. On second thought, yeah, let me just grab that. Like on second thought, like I'm a leftover roll of fucking paper towels or some shit at the Dollar General you just forgot to grab on your way out the store. Like what the fuck? Like either you know from the door or you don't. It's 2021. Like it's so much technology, it's so much information out there. If people don't know who and what they really want in this day and age and are working for it, it is sheer the laziness. Because you should know. And if you don't know who your person is, you should at least know what you want and what you expect out of a situation with somebody. That is a fact. On a goddamn fact. Uh, um, and I feel like you want somebody who feels as though you're worth the effort from the beginning. You're desired, not just sexually, in all ways. I mean, in all ways, not always, two separate words. All ways. You want somebody that's gonna love you equally, match energies with you. If you are in a situation where your person has another person and you don't, that's not an equally matched energy situation. It's just what it is. It is nothing. But if you're in a situation where, he got one person, you got one person, and both of y'all agree to see other people, then that's a different situation. Poly relationships work for a lot of people, and it's a lot of people poly relationships don't work for. It's up to you and your person. I tell people this: what's good for the goose ain't good for the gander. Okay, so what I mean by that is, what everybody else is doing ain't got nothing to do with me in my situation. If me and my friend have agreement and understanding and it's working for us, I don't have to complicate it with other people's opinion, because I'm just that grown now. It's like, I don't give a fuck what you say. Like, it's what it is. It is what it is. Like, until we decide, right now we're deciding that it's what it is. But once you're not on the same page, it's not a we decision. It's a you need to make a decision, because this motherfucker trying something. Which is what it is in my mind. I don't know about yours, but my mind tells me to save my motherfucking self from humiliation, embarrassment, depression, anxiety, my damn hair falling out, and criminal charges, and just move on with my life. It's not worth it. It's not worth it if those are the consequences. I don't want to sleep with somebody who's sleeping with a whole bunch of people, but I mean, at the end of the day, you can't really help who they slept with before you or after you. You can only hope that you inspire them to only be with you. That's what I would say. Inspire them to only want to have sex with you. But as much ass is going around on the internet and on, walking the planet in real life in the streets, I mean, they're going to find some woman that will put up with you being there. And that's probably how we got this whole side piece thing going on. I mean, the sneaky link and side piece shit been going on since back in the days when it was black in the days, okay? But it's even worse now, because it's like, sneaky links have fucking morals. Like, it's a sneaky link code. Like, it's a sneaky link code. Like, what? It's just trash to me. If it's a secret